Jesus Christ ang mga paratang ng mga pekeng testigo ni Senator Risa Hontiveros. Git nila, sila ang patunay na walang nagaganap ng pang-aabuso dahil puro pagmamahal sa kabataan sa pamamagitan ng pagkakaloob ng libreng edukasyon ang ipinagkakaloob ni Pastor Apollo. Narito balita ni Angel Pastor.
Libreng edukasyon mula nursery, college hanggang master's degree. Sa totoo lang, isa lang ang dekalidad na edukasyon sa mga ipinagkakaloob ni Pastor Apollo C. Quiboloy sa mga kabataang miyembro ng The Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Patunay rito ang napakarami ng mga profesional na nagsipagtapos sa iba't ibang kurso. Taliwas ito sa mga patutsada ng mga pekeng testigo ni Senator Risa Hontiveros laban kay Pastor Apollo. Sabi kasi ng mga bogus witness ng senadora, hindi man lang daw sila binibigyan ng pagkakataong makapag-aral nung sila'y bahagi pa ng kongregasyon. Mismong ang mga scholar na ni Pastor Apollo ang nagsasabing sinungaling ang mga testigong iniharap ni Hontiveros sa Senado.
Ever since, mga kapatid, nag-aral ako sa JMC and si Pastor, nagpa-aral, scholar kami. Alam mo yung libre lahat. Libre pagkain, shelter, uniform, libro, tuition. As in, wala kang iisipin kundi pag-aaral mo lang talaga. And alam mo yung bata pa kasi kami, as in hands-on talaga si Pastor sa amin. Parang papa talaga. Once nagkamali ka, kukoreksyonan ka, didisiplinahin ka. Kasi sino ba namang papa gusto mapariwara yung buhay mo, di ba?
From kindergarten talaga, Pastor is already the one who gave me the chance, the opportunity and the privilege for an education.
Makukuha mo yung ng needs mo, especially sa education, yun. I've been scholar of the kingdom. Ever since kasi, dahil sa parents ko, member na ng kingdom. So, yun. I'm so grateful na, yun nga, andito si Pastor para tulungan. Kahit hindi full times, kahit member lang yung family mo, Pastor is really willing to help the children.
Yes.
Maging scholar, yun.
Pinaaral ni Pastor, yan, dinamitan ni Pastor. Look how privileged we are here in the kingdom. Ito yung pinapakita namin na totoong nangyayari, mga kapatid.
Sa katunayan ay malaki rin nila ang nabago sa kanilang buhay mula nang makilala nila ang butihing pastor. At pinatunayan niya ni Maya Kiamco na ngayon ay nasa ilalim ng pastoral care ministry ng kongregasyon. Si Pastor Apollo anya ang tumulong para mabuo ang kanilang pamilya na nagkawatak-watak.
My mom had to work triple jobs to sustain the needs of just 2 of her kids that were with her. But in that year, 2005, my mom got that rare privilege to really meet our beloved pastor and to talk to our beloved pastor. And pastor just asked her, yan, kung meron po siyang mga anak. And then my mom said yes. Tapos nun, pastor said, no, would you want them to come here and to be with you? As a mother, my mom really wanted kasi syempre, she knew or she knows my father that time na grabe talaga. So, without hesitation, pastor then said na, I will help you. Ganon. So, pastor, fast forward, we were reunited with my mom in the same year. And that was the first time as well na nakilala ko din si pastor for the first time personally. I was very young and my heart that time parang puno lang ka ng hatred kasi nga sa papa ko. He never stepped in as a father for us. Kasi yung nakikita namin sa kanya, iba talaga. Yung nangyayari sa buhay namin nung bata pa kami. When I met our beloved pastor, that was the first time na I felt the love again.
At hindi lamang yan, dahil pati ang pangarap ng isang bata na makapunta sa sikat na theme park sa iba't ibang bahagi ng mundo, gaya ng Hong Kong Disneyland, ay tinupad rin ni Pastor Apollo.
I am blessed as growing up, I was part of the Batang Kaharian. It's a kiddie show sa Kingdom dati. And I was privileged enough to be part of those 15 kids na dinala ni Pastor sa Hong Kong, praise the Father, and we were allowed to go to the Disneyland and then to Ocean Park, Victoria Peak. Pinalibot sa amin yung Hong Kong that time. And there, we were so happy, the joy is evident talaga. Up until now, even if if i-reminisce namin yung experience namin sa Hong Kong, we will always smile, and then we will always, feel the joy of growing up, and we're given this opportunity to grow up with this kind of environment.
We were given the privilege to go to the different parts of the world. Actually, ako personally, as a pastoral, for almost, I think, 13 years or 14 years na naging pastoral